Well, yes, hello, it's us again. Look. First things first. What is Strange Horticulture? What a weird name for a game. But I'm going to tell you, as a man who is lucky enough to have a garden, I have a lot of information about this here. Right, first things first. Gardens are weird, okay? I put stuff in the ground and then shit just appears. It just appears. Stuff appears from the ground, and it's odd. Hello, Ben Nash, I see you there. What is this game? So I'm pretty sure it's all about how strange and weird it is that we can grow stuff in what is essentially some dirt. I think that's right, anyway. It feels right. Anywho, as you know, I always have a trailer. I assume it's just going to back up what I just said. So let's pop over to that trailer now, have a little looky-loo.
The people of Undermere visit Strange Horticulture with many requests. Some seek remedies for their health, or to help them sleep. Some need the perfect gift to make a new friend. Some simply wish to scratch the ears of the store's cat, Hellebore. All are searching for something. As for me, I spend my days collecting and identifying the unusual plants of this land. Winterbore to repel insects, Pavilium to open any lock, Jacob's Worth to find what is lost, Daisy Dog to grant courage, Long Veracund to lift a curse. Most who visit my shop have small and simple needs, though sometimes they can be mischievous, even sinister. Occasionally their stories intertwine, offering me a glimpse at larger events. I aim to serve them all with wisdom and discretion. But even I can be swept into the deeper and darker mysteries of Undermere. There are whispers that the leader of the local witches' coven has died under mysterious circumstances. Circumstances that happen to require the expertise of a horticulturist. From hypnotic hallucinogens to powerful poisons, I can use my plants to influence the mysteries around me. For good or for ill.
Okay, so first things first, and importantly so. Kitty, I want the kitty! But secondly, of course it's about the evils of gardening. The pure evils of gardening. That makes sense, actually. And in fact, I agree with it wholeheartedly. Gardening is evil, and it's the devil's work. So, as we move across to the game... Oh, there's another game. Strange Antiquities. Lovely to know. Well, maybe we'll learn about that later. But for now, we're going to do a new game. Oh, noises are already happening. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many of the buildings, lean out at the upper floors so that neighbours can reach across and shake hands or more likely exchange unpleasantries. Now we're talking. Strange Horticulture. It's a small shop. Oh, it's the actual name of the shop. Okay, good. I wouldn't put the word strange into the name of a shop. Or probably horticulture. But there you go. It's a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares. But it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. It's on its lonesome, blimey. Plants you may have noticed need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Fair dues. I could see a couple of trees there though, so... Recently, the shop has passed to me after the death of my uncle, the untimely and definitely not planned death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Definitely killed them. I'm 99% sure. I need a cup of tea for this. This is mad. If you're having difficulty reading, hold shift and zoom in. I will, thank you. Hopefully you can see it. I'll give it a... Oh, look. If I hold shift, look. Does that for you. Lovely. Thank you. I found it! An excerpt on the elusive Wandering Boo. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear for me. I shall. Kitty! This is all we're doing. Oh, you get it purring as well. What a kitty. Right. Right, good. Oh, you can explore. Close inspection. The Rising Dead! Of course! Oh, a Rising Dread, I apologise. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Oh, just let it take hold a little bit. Ding! There's a person. I didn't know that would bring a person in. Press the ding button. Right. What? They should press the ding button, no? Wait, stop talking. I need to see what you're saying. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever looking in. What a wonderful place and to spend your day surrounded in a stop talking by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has the best of me. I must find out what they are saying. Oh? Okay. What's this then? Good. What I could do with is some help, because I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, St. John's Poppy is what we need. And it looks like that, so I'm going to assume it's probably one of these things I'm looking at here. Oh, you can go across as well. Good stuff. Alright. So I assume, if I do hint, I should look up St. John's Poppy plant in my book and see if I can identify it. I'm sure I have a St. John's around here somewhere. So I need my book. I'm going to assume that is my book. Oh, do you know what? This is giving vibes of something I've played before. Oh. Looks like you're in herbology class. I am in herbology. That's pretty much exactly what I'm doing. Right, St. John's Poppy, let's have a look. It's a bit like that, isn't it? If there's a mandrake, I'll let you know. Vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draft that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flower of the St. John's Poppy are bright red with the yellow centre. Wait, I think I see it. Oh, okay, if I do a closer inspection. Drag a plant here, I will. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. I think that's probably it, isn't it? So what do I do now? I found it! I did it! It's mine! So what do I do? Oh, do I just give her the plant? Yes, I did it! One free plant. According to legend, clavelium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. A plant? Heart-shaped leaves have earned the plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay. Click to close and add to the book. I will. Thank you. Yes. I suspect the book needs to stay open. I need to find out what is this game is reminding me of. I have something on my phone that I play occasionally, and I genuinely can't remember the name of it now. But it is like on the tip of my tongue. I can literally see it in front of me. Ah, inconvenient. No, now I've opened the wrong thing. This is just going to bug me forever. Come on. Okay, maybe I don't have it on my phone. I thought I did. I don't. Alright, I'll have to find out. That's so weird. Papers, Please! I remembered it! I didn't even have to see it in the end. Yes, Papers, Please is what this is reminding me of. Which is a game all about looking at people's, papers. Like for them to be able to get in and out of the country. It's sort of a bit like this. What the fudge is this? That's normal and the normal thing we do. Look at this. What the fudge? Right. Good. I'm going to pop you back in there for now. Thank you. Ding! Oh, that's a beautiful hat, sir. Good morrow! Bloody awful weather out there. I agree. Good for the plants, though. I suppose you're right. Yeah. I've got a letter for you. I shall collect it from you. Ta very much. Whoa! Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. That's basically Croydon, isn't it? After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear, that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. Stop for a cup of tea, obviously. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers on the northeast corner of the wood. I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in the world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Thank you, Amos Duncan. Very kind of you. Ooh, looks like he's trying to get me to explore. Let me press the hint button. I should call in the next customer, or maybe look through my notes and letters, see if they leave me anywhere interesting. Seems to want me to do this, so let's have a look. So where did he say he was coming from? Or did he say he was coming from anywhere? Gosforth. Let's see if we can find it. I'll use all of my brain power to not be able to find it. There you go, Gosforth's right there. Ooh. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town. With an executioner's blade, I feel rising dread in my chest. Okay, we shouldn't have done that. Well, we're about to die. Okay. Good stuff. Well, I'll leave that for now. You'll go back in here. Thank you. Cool. Continuing onwards. New customer, please. Kitty. Gilbert, talk to me. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. Oh, not again. Bloody witches. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down through Backborough. I'm so sorry. I apologise. I never did trust the Sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I brought Finette from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble with the factor. When you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. I apologise sincerely. How very uncouth. I'm looking for a plant with curled leaves. Right, if we have a look at our little bookie book, we need a lemon dandy. Not seeing one in there. Oh, hold on. What did he actually bring? I can't remember now. He wants some lemon dandy. You lemon dandy. Sounds like it should be. Oh, there we go. Found it there. Sounds like that's something you call somebody that you don't like. You lemon dandy. Right. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Interesting. Now, I'm looking at that and maybe wondering if it's that, but let's see if we can find it anywhere else. So it's a curled leaves. No, I'm not seeing anything else with curled leaves. That's a mushroom. And of course there is lots of room in here, so yeah. Let's give it a go. I'm not sure that's it, but smells of nothing. No, that's not it, is it? No, go away. It's quite difficult to tell. Oh wait, is that it there? That's got curled leaves. And that as well. There's a lot going on here. Is it that? Bulbous, soft, yellow leaves are waxy. No. That's technically got curled leaves. This doesn't give you enough information. It's quite difficult to tell what the hell's going on. I was hoping for maybe a colour. Oh wait, is that curled leaves? Would that count? No, that's not curled leaves. What about a watering can? You can have a watering can. How about that? Oh, actually, that looks lemony. Should I just go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. Cold leaf. Yeah, the problem is that's not enough information. See, they've got cold leaves as well. Yeah. If I do noises enough, I bet I'll be able to get away with it. Yeah. Screw it, I'm gonna go with that. I was wrong. That wasn't a lemon dandy. Oh no. I need more info. Well, that's massively unhelpful. Okay. Am I just a fool? Wait, that looks cold. Of a sort, and that actually seems to look something like that. I'm going to go with that one. How's that? Thank you, Governor. You lemon dandy. Right. Oh, I got a new plant. Lovely. Thank you. Right. Kitty. Next. I've got bios here as well. Have to have a look at that. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It's a kitty. Wait, no, you can't do that. That's too much talking. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and through it no discernible face. I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me, like the very first breath of winter. God, it's very Edgar Allan Poe, isn't it? These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Okay, we need to find out about this here plant. Alright, how do we get back to the chapters? Forest Camphor. Now that actually sounds like a real person's name. Right, forest. Strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Right, let's try and find that. So smaller blue flowers is a useful thing. That's somewhat like it, but not quite. So we're looking for something that's sort of... That could be it there. Dark blue cluster. That maybe? No. Looking for dark blue. That's... No. Oh wait, that looks like dark blue clusters. I'd say that's probably it, isn't it? It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow, and the leaves are waxy. Well, there you go then. Yes, I did that without a hint. The Butterdale, often found growing in clumps of valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. Flowers smell buttery to some people. Lovely, I'll take that, thank you. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring, see what we can find out. So we're here. Should we just have a look around here? Why not? The streets of Vandermeer are narrow and claustrophobic in many ways. Oh, we've done this before. I know about this bit. That's the bit I read at the start. Pet the kitty, at least. For God's sake. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at the bios here. Ooh, I do know somebody. It's a chat log. Oh, this is the one where she... Okay, she was talking about her dreams. Interesting. Right. I'm going to pop that map back in there for now. The book stays out. It's been useful. Ding. Nora, how are we doing? Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you've got it. Let me look for some boo. I don't seem to have an entry for the boo in my... Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside, so basically I can't do anything here. Okay, that's cool. So I need to go to the library. Okay, whilst I wait, there's only one thing to do. Why can't I pet the kitty? Get out of my way. I must pet the kitty. Oh, why is there labels here? Oh, I can label things. That's cool. So I can say this is this thing. And that is also another thing. I have to wait. I have neither the inclination nor the time. I like that. Okay. As we wait, I should just wait. Smooth and waxy. That's 2 things. Lovely. Right, where are we going to again? Should have maybe paid attention. Don't press the escape button, you silly boy. Visit the library in Ambleside. So now we just have to simply find the library in Ambleside. A very simple case. Okay. Fortunately, I know exactly where that is. But you guys don't, so I'm going to pretend like I don't know. And then, you know, we'll find it together. But don't worry, I do know. I definitely know. It's probably somewhere around this map here. I'm going to suggest. Okay, maybe I am stupid. Library. Is that it? On the side? I swear it wasn't that. Ambleside. I knew it wasn't that. Because I'm just making you guys... I'm putting you on the edge of your seat so that you think I don't know. Whereas in actual fact, it's right. Oh my god, it's right at the top. Stupid. Right, the library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Collect those. There's the Gilded Dendra, there's the Wandering Boo. Thank you. All the stuff I needed. Lovely. Let's have a look in our little thing here then. Thank you very much. I've also known as the blue aloe, or blue winter, after its cool blue-grey flowers. Interesting. Winter boar is a hardy plant. I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why. I see that it's a puzzle game. It's making me work for it by putting 2 things on a page. Right. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. What? Fungus, though, means mushroom, surely. Interesting. Moves slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. Blimey. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingerbane. Right, well, let's have a look at these 2 then. The sides are somewhat sharp with red warts. Okay, that could be it. Let's try the other one though, just have a quick look. Strong smells. I think it's that one. Let's give her that one then. That's for you. Yes, I'm a winner. The lady of the summer, yes. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combine blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Pet a kitty, obviously. End the day. So far, there's something a bit off about this horticulture. Am I meant to press that? I am! Ooh, it started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of Ambleside Library. I wasn't meant to find it. I apologise sincerely. It won't happen again. Okay, it might happen again. I reckon it'll happen again on day 2, actually. Ooh, I've got a card. Right. Is Kitty alive? It's alive! Yay! I've got a plan, and I think it's mostly based around the cat. What's all this? Ooh. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm pressing things. Am I meant to make them all line up or something? I'm probably not meant to do anything, but hey, I'm pressing buttons now. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yes! Winner! 5 in a row. Oh, okay, nothing happened. Ding! Isidore, talk to me. Bring me a sample of Apis dismissus. And be quick about it, that damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in the shop like this, you fool. Right, I added that last bit, but I feel that it's good. Apis, I don't have that, so... I'm going to do a hint. That sounds like the Latin name for a plant. I should consult my book. Oh, no, I'm going to have to do Latin? Jeez. How do I find Latin? Am I going to have to look through all of them? Possibly. Oh, okay, I'm looking for the top. Yeah, I see it now. I see it. Okay. Aha, I saw it. There it is. The Gandhi root. Named specifically after Mahatma. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I'm seeing a little bit hanging out there. This looks properly like it, doesn't it? Let's have a little look. It's a possibility, but we'll continue to have a look, see if there's anything else. Well, that's pretty close. The thing is, there's no like tongue coming out of it, as it were. But I think that's the closest we're going to get. Yeah, let's go with that one. Am I right? No! I'm a fool! A fool, I tell you! Okay, let's see what else we can find. Any of the petals are safe for consumption. Yeah. Right. In which case... Oh, that one there. There you go. Dear, oh dear. Better. Thank you, Gandhi. Oh, I've got another one. Migju. Beautiful flowers made up of smaller blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Right. Next. David. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. It is, isn't it? Oh, I get some mail. A fine how do you do? There's an old slate mine at Hardknot. Has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Amos. Thank you, Amos, you beautiful man. Cool. Ding. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest investigating a possible murder. I can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not been keen to talk to me. Therefore, I need flowers. Their leader, the Ardor, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Oh, blimey. Dear. My instinct is they're hiding something. Of course they are. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Let's have a look. I'll certainly check for you. Of course, as we know, flowers always win people over. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs across the stem. That looks close. I think that's probably it, but I'm just going to do a double checking. That's another one there, actually. Look at that. Thick, shiny leaves. That's thicker leaves, definitely. Let's have a look. Stiff leaves, yeah. I think that's probably it, isn't it? Can't see anything else. The only other one it could be is that, but I'm not sold. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Skadoosh! I was wrong and I'm a fool! A fool, I tell you! Okay, it must have been the other one then. A little harsh, but okay. That one? Must be. I'm right! Good stuff, right. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draft made using its leaves, blah, 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 blah. I just realised now, if I do that, does it actually tell me... Oh my god, so it's not going to tell me... Oh, that's evil. So if somebody else comes in saying, I want this again, I'll be like, I don't know which one that is. Is that what the labels are for? Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, right, can I put a label on this one then? In which case... No, there. There we go. Yes, I can! Okay, so this one's called Fox. What was it called? Fox something. Fox something. Yes, perfect. Fox root, was it? Fox button. No, come back! Come back here immediately. So from now on, whenever I do one... and I will do one. But whenever I have to do this, I will put the name of it on there. Okay. This is gardening, technically. Makes sense. I do have labels on my stuff in my garden. It's literally only raspberries, but so it's like, why did I do that? Because it's literally raspberries. I think I remember I've got this one as well as Gandhi root. Let's just check. Pretty sure. Gandhi's root. I'll just put Gandhi on there, that's fine. I know that's not how you spell Gandhi, by the way. I'm not stupid. I'm a little stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Victoria, my dear, what can I do for you? I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. Yes. There's a medium using the room. Well, maybe don't use a medium. Use like a heavy or a light. Illegally. Oh my god, it's illegal. Wait, I might add. Holding midnight seances. Oh no, jeez. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Well, a cup of tea is needed first. But then we shall get to work. Right. Harlequin blue. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Thank you for your excellent help. Hint. I bet it's not even the blue colour. How much on about? Oh no, it is. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists with wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, these stems can be burned as incense. Oh, nice. As they burn, they will let out a high-pitched shriek. Ah! Widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. I see where you're going with this, and I like your thinking. Okay, so we're looking for something that looks a bit like that. So it is a blue flower head. So that's a nice obvious thing we can be looking for. Does that look anything like it? Not really. So I'm just going to have a look at the blue flower heads for now. That's sort of more purpley. That's quite blue. No, not sold on that. That's blue as well. Let's have a little look. No. I've run out of blue. Bushy blue flower heads. That's quite bushy. That's a bushy sort of look. It doesn't look right though, is the only thing. Compare it to the book. Let's see. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's close enough. I'm going to go with that one. Am I a fool? Yes, a fool, I tell you. Oh no, what the hell's going on? I chose a bad plant and now I'm about to die. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken by the fact I chose an incorrect plant. Oh dear. I've got to put these back. I've got to put these pieces back together again. Oh my god. This is my mind we're looking at right here. What's what? Oh my god, what is happening? And why do I have to do this? This is proper mad. Okay, well that piece doesn't go there. Oh my god. Oh god, these pieces don't literally line up. I thought you just put them back in and this could take forever. Oh my god. Right, does that go there at least? No. What if I put you? Oh my god, this. We may be here for the rest of our lives. Jesus. Okay, okay. Well, let's try not to shatter the mind ever again. There we go. Well, at least those two fit together. Those two don't fit together. Could this go in there? No, 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 no. What about along there? Okay, well, we're a bit of the way there. Hold on, that fits, doesn't it? Looks like it. No. There. No. No. Oh my god, this is madness, I tell you. My mind is blown. Quite literally. There. Yes, that looks good. Does it? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. That's a silly thing to think. Oh, maybe I need to be trying to line things up. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Okay, that looks something like that. But not quite. Okay. There? Yeah, no, no, no. Not quite. Not quite again. No. Possible? No. I'm trying to do is line up the lines. There we go, lovely. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now that surely is the next bit. No, of course it's not, because it's not surely the next bit. Okay, that's 2 lines there. Not quite. Looking for another 2-line bit. Oh, maybe it is that. No. Come on now. Yes, yes. Oh, could be that. Not quite. No. Well, my mind is shattered. Wait, could it be that? Oh my god. Just as I thought. Just as I thought it's game over. I was wrong. Okay. That feels like that might fit. Just trying to see if I can find something that will fit there. That's not bad. Not quite. Okay. No, definitely not. Come on now. Having a bubble. Okay, no. That actually looks good. Yeah. See, all of a sudden. Now that's got to go there, surely. Yes. Thank you, referee. Yes. Okay. So there's no more doubles. Okay. Oh, wait, that's a double there. Yes. Yes. We're doing things. Things are happening. No, definitely not. Okay, so we're looking for... We do need another line. Not quite. It looks like there's going to be a double-ish... Or perhaps... Oh, 2 single lines there. Okay. Now, those 2 could fit. No, not quite. Not quite. That's just that. Ooh, what about that? No. What a fool's errand I was on there. Maybe. Yes. Okay. So we're looking at dotted lines through the centre now. So that. Yeah! Now we're getting somewhere. That must be near the bottom then. I'm going to assume something like that. In which case that will be on that side. Yes. Okay, so we want dotted lines there. Yeah! Look at that! And then... That like that, that like that. A simple game. The hint button to the right. Yes, I understand the hint button to the right. Let's maybe never do that again. My mind shattered. Shattered by the fact that I couldn't quite work out what plant she wanted. Victoria, we'll find you a plant, I promise. Right, you wanted a blue thing. Let's see if we can find it again. Harlequin blue, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so could it be this one here? Seems a little off, but let's see if we can work it out. Could be that as well. Yeah, let's try it. Doesn't seem quite right, does it? It feels like it's going to be another guess, in which case my mind will be blown. Oh, actually, my mind's back to Norman, as they say. Could it be that? I think that's what I guessed last time. Let's guess it again. Possibly. Could be a lot of these things, couldn't it? Jeez. Yeah, this picture's not being the most helpful. Let's try the hint again. I'm sure I've got some of that. Brilliant. So I have got it. Should I just check this? Is that... Could that be it? It looks very odd. I don't think that's it. Releases its seeds. Bush. It's a bushy blue flower. So I'm looking for bushy. So it could be that. Could be that. What looks more bush-like to you, do you think? going to have to go with a couple of guesses here. I'm going to go with you first. No, a failure, an absolute failure. All right, it's going to have to be that then. A failure once again. Sugar, I'm going to have to do that thing again, aren't I? Is that a blue? That's a blue flower, surely, surely, surely. No, it's completely useless. My mind has just been destroyed. Oh. Okay, let's try not to break my mind again. Huh. Well then, good. So, right. Obviously I know exactly what we need to do. Okay, so that looks like that goes like... Hold on, have I got to do like a... How the fudge? Oh, so the... Okay, I get it. I think I'm somewhat getting it. Okay. Okay, so if that goes there... No. Like that? And that can't go like that because that... How odd. Yes. Like that. Gotcha. Now I will tell you something, and I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not quite sure how I did that. So I'm assuming I have to find the right key, whereas I thought I was lining things up and trying to get all 4 keys into place. So right, let's try and find the right key. So that looks right to me. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. You've just got to find the right key. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought. Okay, this is actually somewhat doable. Not completely, don't worry. It's that one though. No, it wasn't that one, you fool. My life is ruined. Right. Is that it? That looks like it. I'm 100% certain it's it. Oh, I was waiting for it to be wrong. Right. Well, at least that one was easier than the other one. Okay, we continue. Day 2. Right, we come back. You want... Okay. I've got to find that bloody plant. We can do this. We can do this. Right, it's Harlequin. It is Harlequin blue one, isn't it? Or have I just made that up? Have I just decided on something and it's not actually what you want? Okay, so we did that one. So I'm not doing that one again. Should we just do it again? We did that one. And we did... Was it that one? So could it be this one? It doesn't look right. But let's give it a go. Yes! Oh god, that was terrible. Right, we've done it. Okay, so I'm definitely going to put a thing on that. Where's my labels? Excuse me. Where's my bloody labels gone? Have I run out of labels? Oh, they're there. Good. Okay. You're going on there. You're Harlequin blue. Thank you. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Labels will pop back in there for you. Too kind, too kind. Kitty. Go! Ooh, a cloaked woman enters. You may have heard the rumours that our Ard is dead. May Adunia bring her spirits peace. Indeed, peace be with her. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Ooh. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay. Oh, cool. It actually comes up here. Cool. Okay, so we'll need some Mary's breath. It's not nice in the morning, but once she's brushed her teeth, it's fine. Right. The wide, waxy leaves allow the plant to collect a large amount of water. Okay. It's said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favour. Okay, wide and waxy leaves. So we're looking for something leafy. Could it be that? That's why neither wide nor waxy, I would say. What about that? Oh. Yes. What about this one here? Looking for the sort of strained, the sort of the vein type things that are coming out of it. Is it this one? No, no. Come on now. Not that. It looks like it's wide leaves as well. That one? No, no. Oh, wait. Come here. There we go. Veined leaves have a waxy finish. That feels like it's got to be it, doesn't it? Here comes death. Yeah, I did it right! Thank you. Right, before we do that, we'll just... Mary's bad breath. Lovely. Okay, who said we can't have a little fun? Right. We failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Oh dear. Our secrets have been stolen. Oh no, and the Arder has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grizzledale forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torva. Please help us. Oh, does that mean I have to go? Ah, okay. Okay. Deep in the Grizzledale forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torva. Where's Torva? Let's see if we can find that first of all. I'm sure I saw it before. That's the lake, isn't it? Now, sure it'd be nice if I could just like do Control F, find where I'm looking for. Depends which lake she's talking about as well. There's quite a lot of different bits of water. That's called a lake. That's called a lake. That's a lake. Okay. Oh, Grizzledale Forest. There we go. She said left of Torva. So it's there. But did she say exactly where? Damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. Oh wait, no, that's go away. I'm looking at other things. That's the one I want. You'll find us deep in Grizzledale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torva. All right, so let's have a look again. So we're a mile from the lake shore. So I assume what's a mile? Ah, a mile is just one of those. Okay, so that's cool. So that's the lake shore, so we're going there. As soon as I step off the road, two members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcome here. I try showing them the sisters their letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move along without offering any help. Oh, bunch of... Honestly. Ding. Ah, my good friend, this is Dor. I'm this close to reporting you halfwit. The last plant you gave me made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Okay. I need to think carefully about which plant I use here. My actions could have consequences. Excellent. Right, what do we need? Let's have a look at this. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on the valley side, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Okay, makes sense. Dark leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery, very buttery. To some people, very nice, very nice. Okay, in which case, maybe we should have a look at the other one. Meek dew. Made of smaller florets, a sort of decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves, against bare skin will be, I see what you're trying to get me to do. And obviously I'm going to immediately fall for it. Okay, this to me looks something like that. Not quite though. Okay, so it's a 4-clovered flower. Let's see if that looks like a 4-clovered flower. Although it's not got the little centre bit there, so let's have a look. Okay, We're obviously definitely trying to kill this guy, despite the fact it's completely unnecessary. Well, look, I can't see anything that's looks any better, unless it's that. Could it be that? Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets. Okay. So it's actually... this makes a sort of decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Okay, so we're looking for smaller florets. Okay, fair enough. So it could be something like this instead. But we only want 4 instead of... What about that? That looks close enough to it, doesn't it? That looks very much like it. I think that's the one. You'll be fine. Toodles. I wish thee well. Good. Yes, good. Right. Whilst we're here, let's make sure we label up here. This will be Meekdew. Meekdew. Thank you. End that day. Don't pet that kitty. It's card time. Oh no. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure. After studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. Day 3. Oh dear. That's the 3rd day. Kitty. Okay, well, with that being said, I think we're going to have to come back over to chat time, because we have hit the end of this run, unbelievably so, of Strange Horticulture. Now, epic fail, epic win. Does it go in the recycle bin? This is a strange sort of horticulture, isn't it? I'm not sure if I like this game. I'll be honest with you. It's got an interest to it, a bit of intrigue. There's obviously mysteries galore going on. And that's definitely got me wondering whether I want to play a bit more, sort of delve into it. But the actual gameplay, the fact of picking out plants for people, I don't actually like that. So, am I going to keep it? I might have to just see what happens a bit further on. But it's not for me, which is a shame. But look, everybody likes different games, and that is why we, switch to different games every week here, because we get that chance to sort of find out about new games, different things that are coming through. And of course, that means that there are new games coming through next week. Now, there's actually 2 next week again. We're really being spoiled at the moment. We've got, let me try and say this correctly. Machinarium is one of them. Looks like it's to do with machines. Fair enough. And another one called Make Way that very much just looks like Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels, the game. It's not, but it definitely looks like it. But look, that sounds like fun. Anyway, very nice to see you all again. Have a very, very lovely Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.